is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to third. Davis has got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lindor stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Two down with a runner at first, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Scooped up. Throw gets him, two down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Two out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes. The count now with the bases empty and two away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Downstairs, two balls and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Into the windup and the pitch. Shot to third and handled for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. fouled away. So 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Adam Engel.
The left fielder, Adam Engel.
Did a deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now here is Boyd looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that will bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, James McCann. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw on the first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is. A diving effort here as he gets a glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. So chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1-2.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. The base knocked to the outfield to score the tying run from second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last debut. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Davis into shallow center, but it's the shortstop that gets there. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Engel. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Engel, an Ohio native, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Engel goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. James McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis
Now the first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in is Aaron Judge, trying here to plate the tying run from second. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Francisco Lindor. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Yep, that ball went
Off
out.
the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle, right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, it'll be Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 pitches fouled away. Here's the pitch. Plate now, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Up next, Luke Voigt. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, it'll be Adam Engel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first.
front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Singled last time up.
The catcher,
Seth Lugo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be J.D. Davis. Singled in his last at bat. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Ball, that's inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
I got the count 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 strikes. Stepping in once again is James McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. d'Arnaud has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to stand in is Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in now, Trey Turner. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Did get the call there,
One ball,
but
two
you can't let
strikes,
that
Jeff.
bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back.
Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton grounded out in his last at-bat. Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
LeMahieu is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up for New York, Dominic Smith. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Smith leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Another try at 2-2.
3 ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Stanton has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat. Edwin Diaz, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He's not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate is Max Kepler, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in next, Travis d'Arnaud struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AV.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The New York Mets led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Taijuan Walker is the winning pitcher of record. Jordan Montgomery is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line.